Hi guys, welcome back to Golden Reviewer. So this is the latest Google Pixel 7 Pro. It has the Google Tensor G2 chip, which I already tested for the CPU and GPU performance, power consumption, and efficiency. If you haven't seen that, check out my YouTube channel or my Twitter. In the theoretical benchmarks, this chip is not very impressive. It's more like a 2-year-old product, right? It's quite similar to Exynos 2100 and Snapdragon 888. But we still need to do a proper gaming test to test the real-world performance. After all, benchmarks aren't everything, right? So we are using Genshin Impact. As you can see, all the graphics settings are set to highest possible, and we enable 60 FPS. And then of course the environment is the same as all our previous tests. Is connected to Wi-Fi at 25 degrees, and we'll play the game for 10 minutes in the Inazuma region with a fixed route. And as you can see, there is real-time FPS and power consumption at the bottom of the video, so you can watch the full footage. Otherwise, skip to the end of the video where I'll measure the temperature. I'll show you the average FPS and power consumption and give you an overall conclusion. All right, let's go.
Solidify!
Teamwork is drill! One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Stabilize!
Light it up! One with nature. Access denied. Next on the agenda, no touching.
Let's get down to business!
Into the wind.
To the barrier. Solidify! Finally,
way behind schedule.
It's my lucky day.
Next on the agenda.
Blade. There's more. There's more.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Through the ferry.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Next on the agenda.
Solidify. Time to work.
Going in!
Work time.
All hail!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Not too far.
Time to go.
Let's light it up! behind schedule.
Okay, so that's about 10 minutes of gaming. Let's measure the device temperature. Okay, so this device is actually not very hot. We can see that Google is being quite conservative here. It does not allow the device to go to a very high temperature, and but at the same time, it's sacrificing performance for this thermal control, right? So the highest temperature I can find is 42.4 degrees, which is okay. It feels warm to the hand, but it's not burning hot. But then for performance, I really don't have too much good things to say. On average, this device achieves 37.2 FPS, and I do feel it's quite laggy during the gameplay, especially for the later half, right, where the device become hot, and I can feel a lot of frame drops. It's not smooth or enjoyable at all. Power consumption wise is quite reasonable, 5.4 on average. But as you can see, for the first minute or so, it actually goes up to 8 or 9 watts, which means the efficiency of the chip is just not very good. And then after that, of course, the device will not be able to take the heat. So you can tell this throttling pattern as the device becomes hotter and hotter. The power consumption goes down, right, because of the throttling. And lastly, this is the result compared to all the other devices we've tested, and the efficiency is also not very good, right? So I'll say that if you are going to play a lot of heavy games on your smartphone, maybe the Pixel 7 Pro is not your best friend. It's more designed for light everyday use and maybe a bit of photography or video recording, but it's definitely not for heavy gamers because the chip itself is just not that good. Alright, so that's all for today's video. I hope you find it helpful. Please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you are looking for more such content. Thank you and see you next time.